Alright, we can do one or two more matches and then we can go get food.
Alright. Experience points! Shit.
Okay, what else do you want to talk about? Because, I mean,
we've covered a lot
of
ground.
Marvel. Yeah, a lot of Marvel ground.
Okay, I have a theory.
Shoot.
Star Wars.
What about?
I think I know who Rey is.
I swear to God, if you say the daughter of that girl from Rogue One,
no.
Get out of my house.
No, I haven't heard anything about Rogue One lately.
Rogue One's kind of...
It looks cool.
Gone under the radar.
Yeah, it looks cool, but, like, there's no Jedi. There's no lightsabers, man. Like, what's the point? You need to have a lightsaber in at least every movie.
Well, maybe there is one. We just don't know yet.
Yeah, that's fair. But... Okay, so...
Wait, no, there's not going to be a Jedi in Rogue One. There's not.
That's lame.
But, I mean, I have no problem with that. I just want an interesting story.
Lightsabers are rad.
You're right, but
I like lightsabers. Anywho, so... Right, so the prophecy still stands with, a child who's born of the Force will bring balance to it, right?
Yeah.
And so, if you think about it...
No. Whoa, wait, what? Whoa, fuck, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, and so if you think about it...
I thought Anakin was the prophecy kid.
Anakin was born of the Force. But, who was in power of the Force at the time? The light side. So if you think about it, he did bring balance to the Force by creating an even amount of dark side and then the light. But then the dark side got a lot of power, and so now there needed to be a new catalyst for a balance.
Darth Vader.
Well, that's not what I meant.
But still, he still brought the balance back to the Force.
Yes.
As Darth Vader.
Yeah, and then it got back to the dark side again.
So what would you say the balance is leaning towards right now?
The dark side.
So she's going to bring light to the...
Yeah, she's going to bring balance to the Force by bringing it towards the light side. So I think that she is also born of the Force.
Can I be 100% honest with you?
Yeah.
I think they're going to completely drop that. The prophecy?
I don't know.
Because I feel like if they don't, it'll just be, like, literally, like, old.
Old?
Old, they're trying to make this its own thing, and they can't really make it its own thing if it's copying beat for beat the original Star Wars.
Well, that prophecy didn't exist in the original Star Wars.
Yes, it did.
In episodes 4, 5, and 6?
Well, no, but that's what 1, 2, and 3 did.
Well, yeah, but you could still say that there was a prophecy for that exact situation and not have it be forced to relate to that.
Sure.
And plus, I don't think that this trilogy is going to be a tragedy either. I think it's going to be a comedy. If that makes sense.
Well, the first one was pretty tragic.
Yeah. And
Seven was tragic.
Well, but the trilogy, I'm talking about trilogy by trilogy. So the episodes 1 through 3 were a tragedy.
By technical standpoint, you're correct.
Yes. And then...
Definitional standpoint,
and then 4 through 6 was a comedy, because they won. It was happy ending. And now, I think that they're also going to have this one be a comedy, because I feel like Rey isn't going to switch to the dark side.
Although if she did...
It'd be cool.
Fuck, would that be interesting, but also the biggest...
I always feel like the dark side chicks look the lamest.
Green.
Like
Asajj from the cartoon?
Yeah, I feel like...
I'll buy it, yeah.
Yeah, like, on the dark side, girls don't look as cool as they're designed to be.
Yeah, I feel like... I don't know. I'm just gonna say that Kylo Ren is currently my favorite Star Wars character.
Really?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. He is so interesting.
Nah.
His full arc hasn't completed yet. Like, the full, Kylo Ren arc has yet to be completed. But when it is, oh my god, am I hyped for that.
You know what's weird?
What?
Mace Windu, right?
Yeah?
He went against the Jedi way. That's weird to me.
Sure.
Because, he was gonna kill Palpatine.
Yeah.
And he was unarmed. That's not supposed to be. So Anakin was technically right in that. So that's kind of an interesting thing to me.
No, Palpatine was unarmed.
Yeah, he was, exactly.
No, Palpatine was armed.
How was he armed?
When he popped out the lightsaber.
He didn't. No, he killed Windu with lightning.
Yes, but he attacked the other Jedi.
Yeah, and then when he became disarmed, you're not allowed to kill him.
I thought he was going to try and take him in.
Who?
I thought Windu was just trying to apprehend
No, Windu
him.
was like, he's too dangerous to let live.
Ah! Right.
And so Anakin's like, that's not the Jedi way. And he killed Windu. Or he cut off his arm. Right? Did he cut off Windu's arm?
No. Yes, he cut off his arm and shoved him out a window.
Yeah, that's right. Man. Star Wars is fucking confusing.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like Kylo Ren is by far the most interesting character Star Wars has seen.
I really like Rey.
That's what I feel like that's a divide. Oh shoot! I got to play the game. But I feel like that's the divide between the new trilogy. Is whether people like Rey or people like Kylo Ren as the most interesting character.
I feel like Rey has a better design.
I feel like Kylo Ren.
Really? Like, I'm talking about just, like, visual character design.
Same.
Huh. I don't know. I feel like Kylo Ren... I'm not going to say he was ripped off from Darth Vader, because he really wasn't. Like, of course he has a helmet, but that's not...
Although
Darth
technically
Vader
he is a ripoff of Darth Vader.
Well, like, that's the
what
point
he's
of the
trying
character.
To be, yeah.
Yeah, but, like, the visuality of it isn't a
It's
ripoff.
still new, yes.
Yeah, it's a good... The helmet looks nice.
It's more like flattery, but still trying to be its own thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, this will be the last match, and then we'll probably
Stop
go
at fucking, like, McDonald's or something.
Yeah, go get food and then come back.
Yeah, cool. I feel like my problem with... No, there was actually a thing that I liked about Kylo Ren, was when he took off the helmet, and he set it on that, like, pile of ash or what the fuck ever it was.
Yeah, did you find out what that pile of ash was?
What was it?
It was actually just literally ashes of people he had murdered.
Oh, jeez.
So he collects it, and that's where he put his helmet.
Oh.
That's probably the most fucked up thing.
That's kind of cool. That's
the darkest thing Star Wars has ever done. Next to Order 66. Order 66 is probably the darkest.
That was heavy. But when he put the helmet down, it like hit like that. It was like super heavy when he just like set it down lightly. I just like slammed your chair. Sorry about that.
It's all good, fam. You frightened me. So I was a little startled.
It was really loud.
I was
and
really
like,
startled.
That's the thing. Like he puts that helmet on to be similar to Darth Vader, right? Like that's a thing.
Yeah.
He puts that helmet on to be similar to Darth Vader, even though it's so fucking heavy. Like, right? You know what I'm saying?
I'm assuming it weighs tons.
Yeah, because, again, I hit it lighter that time.
Thank you. Sparing my feelings. Sparing my fright.
I like that, you know? Hey. Forgot about this gorilla guy. Anywho, I like Rey's character design better because I like it more because I feel like it kind of brings together a lot of different aesthetics throughout like our history, like just like mankind history, because it has the arm decal, which is like somewhat the way it's done is very like Japanese, but it's also been seen in like is it Norse? Is that what they call it?
I'm assuming
like Norse kind of vibes. And then she kind of has like that whole Jedi robe like deal shirt, like the short robe that Obi-Wan had.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably a preference thing at that point.
Here's why I like Kylo Ren more than Rey. Because Rey was beat for beat Luke Skywalker.
Well, she's not as bitchy.
She's not as bitchy as Luke Skywalker, but she's beat for beat Luke Skywalker.
I disagree with that, because Luke Skywalker...
I'm lagging.
Luke Skywalker at least like felt like he had a family to begin with.
Sure.
And also, he had like a solid livelihood. And then that was stolen from him.
Well, then again, so did Ray, but it wasn't stolen from him so much as, like, given up.
We don't know about Ray's life before she was dropped off there. Well, the thing is, okay, so Luke Skywalker, he goes out. He wanted to go to fucking the Watashi Station to pick up some power converters. But,
God damn it! God damn it!
But he goes with the fucking droids and meets up with fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi and Ben Kenobi, and they fucking. Why did they name his... Wait, hold up. Before I can
Why'd they name his son Ben?
Why'd they name the son Ben if they never fucking met him? Well, they met him for a second as he died.
Character reference? That's literally all I can assume that it is just one big character reference.
Because, like, Han met him on the Millennium Falcon. Like,
For like
Han
half an hour, I'm assuming.
Han was bribed to take Obi-Wan to the fucking... What was it? Was it a Star Destroyer?
The Death Star?
Was it the Death Star?
I'm assuming it was the Death Star. Well, they weren't taking him to the Death Star. They were taking him to Alderaan, but Alderaan got
destroyed.
Bombed.
Alderaan got fucked up, man.
Wow, I died!
And then, like, the potatoes went flying by.
Yeah.
Yeah. You read about that, right?
I did, yes.
That's
I also
awesome.
read about the shoe.
Actually, another model Millennium Falcon painted, like, brown.
Yeah, did you know that there's
one?
No. Did you know that there's a Batmobile on the new Millennium Falcon?
Where?
There's like a miniature version of the Tumbler from Batman Begins and like the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah?
Yeah, just like fucking... Like, maybe the size of a fucking chocolate bar. Just on the Millennium Falcon.
Huh. Where is it? Is it like on like the back where like...
Like it's on the bottom or
circuit
something like
boards are?
that. Yeah, like it's not really something to be seen. It's more like if you know it's there because they put it there.
Oh.
Like I'll Google images it later. Or if anything, like you can probably put a picture of it in this video.
Yeah, I'll pull it up real quick and I'll put it up at like good comedic timing moment. Batmobile.
Millennium Falcon.
Millennium Falcon. Search button. Cancel. Images. I don't know, I don't see it. I mean, like, I see the pictures that they put up. Hold on.
Yeah, it's a Tumblr.
Oh, I see it. Huh. What if that's just a fucking coincidence?
No, it was on purpose. J.J. Abrams posted that picture. He was like, the Tumblr's on our video.
I got the, actually just bought the movie recently. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Cool.
Did I get play the game?
Huh?
Nope. Of course I didn't get play the game.
Little girl 89. Keep your fucking ass. Man, you got fucked.
No, that's our teammate.
Nah, you got fucked.
Hey, 5 Dragon Blade kills.
Dragon Blade?
Dragon Blade, Dragon Blade. It's all about that Dragon Blade. Alright, guys. We're gonna go get food. We'll be right back. What do you want to do? Like, we can stop the recording and then just come back.
Yeah, we're not gonna keep it running. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, love you, babes.